Hello, welcome back to the Oxygen English audio series. I'm really happy that you are here again, and thank you so much for spending these few minutes with me. If you have listened to the first lesson, welcome back. And if this is your first lesson, I'm so glad that you have joined us. In our first lesson, we explored one of the biggest myths about English fluency. And today, I want to answer another important question. Why do so many intelligent people still struggle to speak English confidently? Let's go back to Arjun's interview. Everything was going well, and you remember. The interviewer smiled. Tell me about yourself, Arjun answered confidently. Then, tell us about your previous company. Again, a good answer. Then came another question. What projects have you worked on? Once again, Arjun answered really well. At that moment, Arjun probably thought, the interview is really going well. But then, something unexpected happened. The interviewer leaned forward, looked at Arjun and asked, suppose your biggest customer is unhappy with your product. Arjun, how would you solve that problem without losing the customer? Everything changed. Arjun knew the answer. He had handled similar situations before. He wasn't confused. He wasn't inexperienced. He wasn't less intelligent than the other candidates. But he couldn't organize his thoughts into English quickly enough. Have you ever experienced that? You know the answer, but the words and sentences don't come? If your answer is yes, please remember, you are not alone. Thousands of learners experience exactly the same thing. Let me give you a simple example. Think about driving a car. When you first learn how to drive a car, you know everything in theory. You know where the clutch is, you know how the brake works, you know the traffic rules, you may even watch videos and understand everything clearly, but the moment you sit in the driver's seat, everything feels different. Your hands shake, your mind becomes busy, clutch, where is gear, brake, mirror, everything makes you confused. But after practicing for a few weeks, something amazing happens. You stop thinking about every step, right? You simply drive naturally, smoothly and confidently. And that's exactly what happens when you learn to speak English. Many people think, maybe my grammar is not good enough. Or they say, I need more vocabulary. But is that really the problem? Let's think about it together. Grammar is important. Vocabulary is important. Listening is important. Reading is important. Please don't misunderstand me. They all matter. But they become truly useful only when you start creating your own sentences, because fluency is not stored in a grammar book, it's built one sentence at a time. At Oxygen English, this is exactly what we focus on. We don't ask students to memorize hundreds of ready-made sentences. Instead, we teach them how to create their own, because the sentences you create yourself is the sentence you actually remember. Slowly, those sentences become conversations, and those conversations become confidence, and confidence changes interviews, meetings, presentations, and sometimes even lives. Now, I have a small challenge for you. Today, don't learn 50 new words. Don't spend hours searching for another grammar video. Instead, choose one simple sentence pattern. For example, I usually. And now create 10 different sentences using I usually. Like, I usually wake up early. I usually drink tea in the morning. I usually call my parents on Sunday. I usually read before I sleep. Simple, useful, real. Speak them aloud. Don't just think them. Say them, because your mouth also needs practice, not just your brain. And before I leave today, I want you to remember one thing. Every confident English speaker you admire today was once afraid to speak. The difference is they didn't stop. They kept learning, they kept creating sentences, they kept speaking, and one day, without even realizing it, English became a part of their life. Your journey can be exactly the same. Believe in yourself, trust the process, keep learning, keep creating sentences, keep speaking, because every sentence you speak today is preparing you for the opportunity you will receive tomorrow. One interview, one meeting, one conversation could change your life. This is Shai Judia. Thank you for listening. I'll meet you in audio lesson number 3.